Master Lubu!
I have no need for strategies or reinforcements. I will use my sheer might to smash all in my path.
Welcome back, everyone. It is now time for Lu Bu to move on. Liu Biao must be destroyed. We cannot trust an old fossil like him to remain peaceful at our borders. A pacifist, please. Now, he does have one vassal, Wang Zhu. Wang Zhu could potentially be a great friend to us. What if I were to support your independence, Wang Zhu? Sure, I can do that.
We accept.
If you need help one day, I will help you out. Now, for a new trade agreement. Young Fing, you're right by me. I could use some more money. We'll take some more money. Speaking of, a few non-aggression pacts would be good for me to take. Gong Sun Zan? We'll take that too. Sun Se? Sure. Though you are very weak currently. A peace treaty. Right. Jing Jiang, you're fighting Cao Cao, I believe. You don't want a peace treaty. Forget you then. I'm not going to treaty with you. You're a damn bandit. What am I thinking, huh? Outside of those factions, I don't believe I need to worry about anyone. I mean, you're fighting a lot of people. I probably should even trade with you on that note. But it's too late now. We are now done. I've dealt with my diplomacy. There's nothing more that I want to do. Amusingly, two factions would like to become my vassal, potentially. Okay, Kong Rong, Liu Bei. We'll be friendly. We'll be quite friendly. The goal is to make sure they're countering you-know-who. Yuan Shao. Maybe one day they'll become our primary antagonist, but today, it is not time. Gong Sun Zan, we can have one too. Me and you. Now, many other factions like me so much more. That's a really good thing for me. Alright. What about over here? Form coalition? No. Form military alliance? I think not. Now, Liu Bei, you're going to be a pretty good friend of mine for a period of time. It would be great if I could potentially join your military alliance. Never? Really? Oh, come on. Alright, fine. You want a treaty with me. Lu Bu never gets invited. You wonder why I'm so angry, huh? Okay, I've got money coming in. I did vassalize Cao Cao, which is tremendous. Imagine that. Cao Cao brought low. Alright, so I want to get over here. That way we can go after Nanyang. It'll take a moment, but we will get over there. And while that is going on, oh, and do not worry, one day Diao Chan will come to join me. Now, Qin Gong is a fantastic character. I like him a lot. Historically, an interesting fellow. And now we get to end our turn. I'm saving up my funds currently, as I would like to invest in what I currently own. I wouldn't be able to build up a new army, not for quite some time. What now? No, I cannot fight you. I can, but I will not fight you Yuan Shao for now, Zhang Yan. And over here, oh, you're being attacked by like everyone. Okay. I've got to help them out. If I don't do that, you know what will happen. Eventually, I will annex their faction. I'm not going to do it yet. It could potentially draw me into so much trouble. Hopefully, other factions will avoid declaring war in the future. All right, who's over here? You two are now fighting. Okay. Jufu and Liu Biao. Ah. There are many wars happening. There goes my spy, Dong Bai. The Emperor finds a protector. Interesting. Luo Yang, huh? The court looks to a protector, and the Cao have answered the call. Really? Cao Cao, you are very ambitious. I've got to tell you that. That is really, really funny. So, I've got my own vassal, and my vassal has a vassal. We're in vassalception now. All right. Enjoy. I'm now going to get... I mean, by proxy, I own the Emperor now, right? Okay, we're moving about here. I could reach Nanyang. Before we go over there, just give me one brief moment to look at my lands. I've got some lands. Okay, over here, that would increase my garrison size. I like that a lot. And over here, what else can we get? A lodge. I do not have tea currently. That would be more commerce. More food production is quite important to me. I like having a lot of food. You never know when winter is coming. Well, wait, hold on. You do. You do know when winter is coming, and I would like to prepare for that. Let's go over to my court. I'm very curious to see what we can do. Gao Shun, fantastic fellow. Look at him. Great beard, by the way. Everyone is looking good. My family is doing quite well. I've married Diao-chan, and I've got a pretty good family over here. There's no one that I believe I need to worry about. Everyone is fairly satisfied for all things considered. I wonder who killed Dong Zhuo. Weird, assassinated. Couldn't have been me. All right, who's out there in the world? Zhong Liao. I've got the most talented fellow when it comes to expertise. When it comes to resolve, I do not have that. I do have Machao, who's at 83, so he's very much up there. That is awesome. Liu Chong. If only you would join me, you would be a much better servant for me. But now, it is time for a war. We will fight together. So, I will need some siege equipment. I didn't grab more. I probably should have. But I like all of my mini archers, and I do have mini archers. So what we're going to do here, I think I would like to build up another battering ram. Let's continue our siege. If they attack me, sure, let them do so. If they do not, then that's fine too. Now we can end our turn again. It's been a quite... Oh, hello. A peace treaty. I give? You want me to give things up? I told you, he's out of his damn mind. The man is evidently senile for wanting such things to happen. It can't happen. It won't happen. I won't take any part in that. Let's wait now for a new turn before we jump back in to fight more enemies. I will take your city. What's happening now? Good. Yuan Shao, you're fighting Li Jue. Gongsun Zan, you're fighting him too. Everyone's fighting him. Gao Gan is gone. Gao Qi is now the faction leader. Oh, the faction is just gone now. Han Sui is now fighting Li Jue. Gongsun Du is now fighting Li Jue. It's just, everyone wants to beat him up. Wow. A lot happened, huh? Alright, so you've got some reports for me. Good, good. We'll go look at our subterfuge in just a humble moment. What do we have going on now? You're gaining more information for me. Very good. 2.8 million people are under your rule. You have 4 counties. You do not have an influx of food. You do have 2 armies, many ancillaries, 1 administrator, 4 assignments, 3 ministers, and 10,000 in your treasury. You're fighting multiple factions too. Very, very good. So that's all that I really need to know. That's all I can know. And we're about to go jump into a battle momentarily. What's over here? Siege construction available. Very good. And over here, construction available. So I know what to do. We can upgrade right away. I still do have money coming in. Thank you, tributaries. All right. Jing Miao, Shaho Yuan. I mean, we've got people out here who can benefit us. Lady Yan. Lady Yan. I could have you help me out with more public order. Yeah, I do like the idea of that. But more income sounds good too. I could use more income. We'll take that for right now. I am going to be playing a little bit more slowly and perhaps more in a methodical manner, as I would like to really enjoy the game and also make sure that I do not miss things. I usually play quickly, so I'm trying to taper that down a little bit. Now, we will fight during the night. I'll show you why. Their spotting ability, as you can see here, will be diminished, and their morale will go down by 15, which is amazing. Now, let's go break some backs. What I really enjoy about town battles in Three Kingdoms is that I'm able to tactically do what I want. There's a lot more nuance to it. I have a lot of flexibility when it comes to how I can approach my enemies. Right now, the men of Liu Biao believe that everyone is over here. Now, what are they waiting for? Why are they not attacking? That's a really good question. Let's have a look. What I did, I placed our battering ram over here. 1 group of G infantry, 2 groups of our horsemen, Lu Bu and Zheng Liao. They were all hidden by those trees. Now that battering ram has broken that front gate. Sure, we'll take some casualties, but right now we're minimizing our losses. We can backdoor our foes and take over what we want. Why lose potentially near 1,000 men when I could lose a few hundred? We're way too powerful for all of them. Again, one day it will change, and my god, look at that murder train. Lu Bu just made a murder train. He rode on through, and you have a line of dead people. My poor G infantry. Their job will be to capture gates. And towers, too. Now Lu Bu can move towards their town square. Sure, those towers will deal some damage, but it doesn't really matter. Liu Biao is probably elsewhere, trying to campaign for other lands. He wasn't really concerned with me, but the man hates Lu Bu, which is why he's got to go. Here they come. We're capturing these 2 towers, and all the while, we're about to kill a lot of their infantry. They're moving back. They changed their mind promptly. Here comes Zheng Liao. If we want to dismount, we can. Then we can charge in and fight them all together. But if we want to charge in via horseback, even that is fine. It's a G infantry captain group. And look over here. Here comes my G infantry again. They've only killed 1 unit. It doesn't really change the fact that they are instrumental to my victories. They have a few horsemen close by. We're going to capture their town square. Either they will all break or the timer will run out. They'll know that we've captured their town square. Imagine you're defending your own town, yet you find out that the heart of it has been captured. You might lose hope then. You might want to flee. There we go. He has been dismounted. And over here we have our mighty G infantry trying to hold things back. Their job will always be to help us out and to take down some of their blasted horsemen. 12 kills for them right now. Over here, Zheng Liao and Lu Bu are fighting together. These 2 will never give up. They have ambitions, and they're good friends. Let's have a look at that battle. It's all playing out before us. I mean, collectively, they're killing dozens. In time, they should break. Now, will there come a day where I won't be able to send in Lu Bu on his own? Absolutely. But as I have mentioned before, if we're going to play a faction that has a theme of a one-man army, we're going to use him. He's now at over 200 kills, and my god, what a murderous blow. That was really cool. He's coming back in again. These poor guys. Tactically, I don't need to really go over what is going on right now, because, I mean, there's really not too much to talk about. I've brought in my horsemen. They'll be fighting some more G infantry, unfortunately, but they might even break quickly. I wanted to make sure that we had every tower under our control over here. That's very important to me. Now my G infantry are moving back. The majority of their infantry has already fallen. Lu Bu is at 262 kills. Zheng Liao, 90 kills. He's becoming more powerful. The man is just really staggering. And over here we have more horsemen. They'll be capturing another pair of towers, or they can just move back. Either way, it'll benefit me. My goal is to not only capture their town square, but to avoid being hit by any ranged attacks. Here's Zheng Liao again. What a beautiful little area. I would love to eat here. Huh. Drenched in blood, my friend. Look at him. Only partially, too. It's actually kind of terrifying to look at. He's like, yeah, don't get blood on my good side. 118 kills right now. Look at that. I would like to think that word has spread, and now more infantry are moving back. They have no choice but to move back.
That's right.
I'm not going to send in my main army. There's no point in doing that. Here we go. Now we just need to wait for a little while until they come to me. How many kills, Lu Bu? 283 kills. The lemmings are coming back. I mean, that's a really fortuitous sign for me, right? They're having to send in every bit of infantry. They have no defenders at the walls. I mean, even if they could push me back, my army could then move in. Over here, my G infantry, they're at 111 left. They've killed 33, which is really, again, not too bad. Considering that they've just kind of been a staying force for me. They're meant to antagonize my enemies, not to get a bunch of kills. Their archers are moving up. Eventually, they'll be able to unleash a few volleys. I'm trying to avoid these towers, but we will charge in, and they'll probably break. They're like, hey, maybe if we head on back, we can handle what's going on. I don't believe that is true. Lu Bu and Zheng Liao wait for them. Though it would be better for these two to be on horseback. Here comes our own horseman, now moving in. A few men may die here, but we're about to end their careers. No more archery for all of them. Look at that, they're already fleeing. We're down, and we're in. And that's how we took to the entire town. It's over now, we've won. These people are a broken lot. Only 15 seconds left. There's only a few infantrymen who remain. Those have broken. And over here, they have broken. Let's move on. Good job, Lu Bu. That was a good win. I'll be doing more of that. I mean, if we're going to play a one-man army character, I'm going to use him as a one-man army. We can't always do that for every faction, right? So I might as well enjoy it. We're going to occupy. I don't want these people to die on me. They need to serve me and pay taxes, all right? What's over here? Jing Liao, rank 4. Very good. Ah, we are now brothers, you and me, Jing Liao. We are friendlier than ever. All right, Jing. I never want to fight him. We're not doing that. What's over here? More authority. Okay. Ignore forced penalties for his own retinue. A higher chance to avoid ambush. What's over here? Patience. Ah. I do like besieging. We'll give him that instead. What else can I give you, my friend? You do not need more satisfaction. Lady Yan? She does, however. I'm going to give her a clay rat. I know we were married once, but here's your clay rat. Enjoy. Alright, Jing Miao. I mean, you're here. Good for you. Okay, and later, if I wanted to keep things relatively safe, I wonder I could divorce. I could cause issues. I could get Lady Yan killed, get my own daughter to marry Ma Chao, make him my faction heir. I've got options. I can do really weird things that are pretty messed up. But I'm Lu Bu, so do what I want. Okay, let's repair every building here. Now that we have done that, we can replenish. The vassal that I have right now has commanded their vassal, the Han Empire, to go to war. The vassal of my vassal is going to war. Ma Ting is now fighting Han Sui. Dong Bai, our spy, has been recruited. There's a lot going on right now. Yuan Shu, you would like for me to go fight Liu Bei. No, that will not help you. Not happening. I've done a lot to make sure that we could have a good relationship with Liu Bei. For now. Okay, for technology, or for a reform, I know what I want. It's going to be right over here. I want my smoke screen, and whenever I muster up a new unit, it'll take 2 less turns to completely fill out that unit. We'll take that. Only 5 turns to go. Now, I would like to move on. I wouldn't be able to make it to your town in 1 turn, which means I should probably move over here. Let's move over here. If we need to ambush, we will. Sure. I mean, who knows, one other army might come on by, and then we'll be able to take him out. Lu Bu is very much like a frickin' tiger, man. It's incredible. Let's demolish that building. I'll gain a lot of money back. I don't need it. And we can end our turn again. I've got a lot of money coming in. I don't want to pay for a new army yet. I don't need a new army yet. I've got Lu Bu. Eventually, we'll fight a war on 2 fronts. It's bound to happen. But now, Yuan Shao. So Kong Rong, you're going down in power or I'm going up in power. Either or, I have no idea. But I do not want to fight Yuan Shao right now. Largely because I'm fighting down here. I mean, come on. I hate having to fight in 2 different directions. It means that you're going to expand a little bit slower. Okay, Yin Baiho, you're fighting Li Jue. I mean, everyone is. What's over here now? Sun Ce is now fighting Yuan Shu. Really? Okay. And let's see here. Messages have reached you that the warlord Yuan Shu has declared himself the emperor under heaven. Such a brazen act has angered many, but he has also drawn powerful nobles to his cause. Oh, really? Hey, by the way, Yuan Shu, I'm the emperor of the moon. See? Means nothing at all. Ambushing was probably a good idea. No one came over here to the Jade mine. They didn't see me. Which means we get to now move in. Oh boy. You guys are in trouble now. Low casualties, huh? I think I might fight it out anyway, because if we have another enemy army close by, they will come to fight me, and I've got to watch out for my own losses. Okay, so public order is going down. Who is ranked up? Oh, Cao. Okay. Sure, I'm going to give you endurance. Now you will have more resolve. You're a little bit tougher than you were before. My momentum is going down. That's a shame. I'll have to build it back up. Having that momentum is quite important to me if I want to keep on moving after my enemies. Okay, I would lose some food production, but I'll spend my money on upgrading our capital over in Nanyang. We'll do it right now. I've got plenty of food. Okay, let's go into a battle right away to go take the Jade mine of Nanyang. Then we could go after the iron mine, or even over here, their large city. Well, you do own quite a bit. That is a lot. Oh wow, even Runan. Well, don't worry, I'm on my way. I'm gonna take everything from you, Grandpa. Here's another fairly hefty fight. In battles like the one we're in, you've got to use ranged attacks. I mean, what if you didn't? What if you just charged in? Their fort towers would destroy you. Their archers would destroy you. They don't need very many soldiers to guard each choke point, but they do have many defending them anyway. Thankfully, with a massive volley of flaming arrows, we can easily and quickly burn down every single fort tower. I mean, check all of that out. Our infantry have it all under control. Then we'll move in Lu Bu. Lu Bu's gonna kill a couple hundred, I'm sure. We even need to take out one fort tower over here. I mean, look at that radius, it's huge. Then after that, I can avoid it. I've got plenty of soldiers right now, but I've always got to consider future battles. Here we go. What do we have over here? Jian infantry captains. I've got some decent infantry myself. They'll be used more in field battles, but check these guys out. I mean, they have devastating and huge blades. It's actually for carving out butter whenever it's cold. Very effective. Okay, we're all moving forward. We have smoke bombs that are being utilized. I mean, check those out. You're looking at me, but then you can't clearly see me. What a beautiful night, by the way. They'll be losing a lot of morale. We're fighting at night. They're being hit by flaming arrows. Lu Bu is moving in. I mean, that's a huge morale hit. Shields up, everyone. Shields up. I'm sure that will protect you. I was only kidding. They won't. More volleys are being pressed on them. Now, he's at 41 kills. Our archers are moving up. In the future, I'm going to place some crossbows over here on our left flank whenever we fight here again. That way we can have a nice little line of sight on them. Jing Liao has moved in, 15 kills. Lu Bu, 54 kills. They're already falling apart. They have no leaders to help them hold it together. But they do have horsemen. What I do like about Three Kingdoms is that your defenders can be a little bit more proactive than in previous Total Wars. Sometimes they'll even sally out. Here comes another volley. That's a lot of dead men. Standard bolts, arrows, all of it. It's completely blanketing that group of Saber militia. Lu Bu is at 155 kills. He's right over here fighting with his buddy Jing Liao. I mean, even when your horse can kill people, that's a really good sign for your team. These two are like, yep, we're the murder brothers. Everywhere we go, we hang out like family and we kill people together. It's a joint activity. So what are we looking at now? Our archers will continue to hit what they're hitting, but they're going to move on to new larger targets like another full group of Jian infantry. And up here, we can move in Jing Liao and Lu Bu. They can fly on over to their victory point, to their camp. I've been doing that a lot more lately. I actually find it to be quite enjoyable whenever you try to fight straight for their victory point. It also forces your foe to move on towards you. If they can't do that, well, they lose either way. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, you should probably pull back. Let's have a look over here. It's only more infantry that have broken. They've killed no one. They have only, what, roughly 40 left? And everyone over here is moving towards Lu Bu and Jing Liao. 197, sorry, 202 kills. Man, I might as well not even count any kills that Lu Bu picks up, because he'll just have like 20 more in just a brief moment. You blink, people die. Wait, does his blinking kill people? I knew it. I mean, he is a god of war. It's time. Lu Bu smash! Yeah, Lu Bu smashed, all right. I feel bad for Diao Chan. All right, Jing Liao, 44 kills. They get together the next week. You see her in a cast for a full week. She's like, holy shit, look, he's a god of war and god of breaking beds. Okay, saber infantry. That's a lot of infantry all stuck together. You're being hit from the front lines, and then you have a monster of a man called Lubu right behind at your camp. You're like, hey, maybe I should go get one of my extra pants because I just shat myself. You come back, he's stepping on his old pants, you know? He's like, yeah, hey, I'm Lubu. Do you want your old pants back? No, they don't want it then. All right, so we're moving up more of our archers right now. They do have some horsemen. Or are those only just riderless horses? Yeah, they are. Ooh, that's kind of dark, huh? Here comes my infantry. All of our volleys are destroying. They're now charging saber infantry. They're charging down. They've got shields, so they won't take nearly as much damage, but we have too many arrows hitting them. I'm moving back down with all of my horsemen. We can just let them get hit by ranged attacks. They're at over 200. I mean, considering all that we're using, they haven't broken yet, which is fairly impressive. Lubu and Jingliao, 62 kills. For Lubu, over 300 kills. Back over here, two groups are about to break. They are wavering. I'm letting my heavy horsemen guard the flanks of our archers. You never know when some group might pop on by. I have seen it happen quite a bit. They're charging on down. Yeah, my archers moved up a little bit too much, but they've all broken. It's over now. We've won the battle. Let's move on. That was a really good win. I mean, we broke them down. I lost only 220. I'm going to occupy it. I don't know who's going to come by, but they're going to face a largely full army. Okay, we've got a Jade mine, and all we need to do now is end our turn right after we go look at Chen Gong, who is now rank 4. Hey, not bad, buddy. I'll give you, oh, here we go, +8 to cunning, flaming shot, and more military supplies, too. Not bad at all. You're only 42. Your upkeep is very high, though. Damn. That is a very high upkeep. I don't have a new horse for you. I don't have a freaking commander either. If only we had some manner of item that would help out with cunning. At least for a primary weapon, but no, we don't get that. Alright. Yuan Shao is no longer fighting Kong Rong. I do not like that. Now the alliance of Liu Bei is attacking the Bandit Queen. Liu Yao, you're no longer fighting Sun Ce. I mean, there's a lot happening. Okay, the Emperor would like for me to destroy Yuan Shu. If I do so, I'll gain 2,000 gold and a 5-turn benefit. I mean, make it 20, then we'll talk. Okay. +25 diplomatic relations with the Han Empire factions, +10% to trade influence, and 15% replenishment, which is really all that I care about. I'll fight him one day, if he's still alive. But for now, we will focus on Liu Biao. I've got a decent amount of money. Oh, hello. 2 of you have ranked up. Diao Chan, one day you might become my prime minister. And again, I will let her join my army eventually, but I don't want to pay for that right now. Judgment. More ranged damage. I mean, 25% is fairly substantial. +8 to cunning, and if she's a prime minister, faction heir, or faction leader will get a new trade agreement. Very nice. Lady Yan, my ex-wife, what do you want? Look, I'll give you understanding. I need you to be understanding that you were just too old for Lu Bu. Alright. With all of my money, I just need to build up a few new buildings. Do I really need more commerce? I mean, not really. I could destroy those 2. Let's do that. And over here, I'll lose some income, but I would like to focus on agriculture. I like having a lot of food. I mean, look at what I have right now. +20% income from peasantry, more reserves, and all of that. It just makes me happy, you know. Alright, what's over here now? A non-aggression pact. Even more factions want to be friendly with me. I mean, a lot of factions out there for sure. Holy crap. Form a coalition, Han Sui. No, man, I can't do that. Not right now. Jinglu. I'll just leave all of you alone. Yeah, I'll let all of you be. I don't think I need a treaty with anyone. Alright, I can't hit any one location outside of a large city owned by Liu Biao. Let's head right on over.
Lay them low.
Yeah, I might lose a location, but if I can get in here and take over, oh boy, he'll lose another major city. That will diminish his power. We have a very tiny army over here. Chijwal? Yeah, he's no threat to me. I don't know where their main armies are at. I mean, they might eventually try to flank me somewhere, I'm sure, but they're not doing it right now. Okay, let's end our turn again. I'm not going to assign new titles yet, and again, I will annex Cao Cao. Not now, but one day. I will not go fight Han Sui. Ma Ting, go handle your own thing. I took your child. I don't need you now. Go away. Oh, they're right by the Jade mine. 2 armies, too. I think I might try to issue a new army over in Nanyang. Ma Chao and Yao Chan could go over there for now together. Yeah, that would be a good way to counter these two. I've got money. Dong Bai, our spy, is what? Returning. Okay. They're now a known quantity to their target. Darn. Alright, well, we're about to go take their blasted town. And what else can I build while I'm here? It's got to be something really good when it comes to, let's see, agriculture. More population growth. I mean, that can be quite busy for me. Anything for, let's see, recruitment could be handy too. Confucian temples. Here we go. -4 to public order. Well, I do not want that. I think what I'll do for right now, though, I'm going to take up a grain storage. Or actually, why don't we try to get more character experience? If I begin to stack those up, oh man, imagine what I'll be able to do. We'll have highly leveled characters. Okay. Over here at Nanyang, I would like for... Oh, you're on assignment. Well, later. You'll come join me later. Then for now, why don't we pick up a few characters I really do like. Here we go. Ma Chao. Let's go, man. He's right over here. Okay, now that you're here, move on into that town. There goes a lot of my money. Now, you can get a lot of horsemen. You've got Chiang Marauders. Very nice work. You can get flying riders, too. Now, those are not cheap. I'm going to let him keep what he has. Because, again, if I try to get more, that would just cost way too much money. Alright, so I'm going to give you some basic infantry. G Militia, Saber Militia, all of that good stuff, you know? Just take that for now. And that will put us into a pretty good position. Yeah, I'll try to get someone new out there later. And now it's time to go after a major city. Let's take another one. Here's a battle that's really meant to mirror our previous siege battle, but on a larger scale. We have our archers close by, destroying every arrow tower that they have. While that is going on, we're going to bring out our battering ram and take another gate. Once we do that, we'll need to fight many more men. They have over 2,800 men here. It won't be nearly as easy. For a bunch of people who are under attack, you're all very calm. Yeah, get out of here. Wait, do all of you have blades? Are you trying to fight me? Oh, that's a really bad idea. Lu Bu is coming. You don't have a shot, kids. Oh, well. Let them do what they want. But here comes my infantry. In the future, I will be sure to use shields, but it just really did not matter to me that much. In the grand scheme of what will come next, it didn't really change up very much at all. And right over here, we've got even more archers. They're going to burn down their fort tower. Really, the reason why I bring in G infantry is so that I can use their anti-cav abilities. If I ever want to deal with any type of horse unit, I want to be able to take them down. I mean, I could just like stack up all of my units, but I like the idea of only keeping my casualties to a minimum, which is why I don't really use that many. Jing Liao, what are you trying to tell Lu Bu? He's like, hey, Lu Bu. Lu Bu's like, what? Come closer. All right, sure, okay, sure. We're finally at the gate now. Lu Bu and Jing Liao can hardly wait. Here it comes. It's rotating. What a big device. Good job, team. Now break it down. One hit. But what about another hit? Okay, a third one. Will that do it? Right. It's done. Only 3. It only took 3. Now we get to move in right away. I've got to watch out for my poor infantry, but here we go. There's a large sum of men all in one location. We're about to break them. Hello, we're here. I wouldn't want to be here, but there we go. Lu Bu smash again. He's killed how many now? 134. Zheng Liao's like, look, man, I get it. You can kill a lot. I'm just here to support you. Now they're breaking, as they well should be. And we'll keep on chasing all of them down. There's a few people trying to crawl away. They've been stampeded. They've been run down by Lu Bu and Zheng Liao. They have no leaders here, which really does change up the construct of any one battle. Zheng, 37 kills, 39 now. Lu Bu is way over here at 187, killing so many archers. And I'm bringing in my own units too. Like my G infantry, my archers are close by, but I didn't want to bring them in quite yet. And I do have over here my special medium sword infantry units. I wanted to try them out. I mean, I got them. They better be used, you know. Jeez, man. Your weapons are wild. Okay, while that is going on, Lu Bu and Zheng Liao will fight together. The other issue is that if I use Lu Bu on his own, even with Zheng Liao here, he'll take a lot of damage. Sure, I'll get a lot of kills, but you'll see over time how much damage he'll be taking. And if I'm going to fight future battles, well, I've got to be mindful of what I'm spending right now. There's a few more dead horsemen. He's completely destroying them. If these battles are that large early on, it's going to be much worse once we begin to proceed. And look at that. Zheng Liao has broken all of them. They'll come back, but they are broken for now. Lu Bu, over 300 kills. We're charging out, trying to go after even more infantry, giving my units time to move in. Now, what are they doing? They're over here right now. Here comes my horsemen. I also want them to help me out. We have captured one tower. The other one has not been captured. It's now guarded by G infantry. Zheng Liao's taking a lot of damage. He's now at what? 100 kills exactly. Lu Bu, 420. Oh, man. He is lighting it up right now. They are getting destroyed by him. I mean, that guy could get a stone and just stone them all to death. He doesn't even really need his Sky Piercer. He's coming back down right now to go after more archers. My goal is to really disorient and to keep them from being able to stay stationary in any meaningful way. Unfortunately, my G infantry were cut off. They're going to be hit from two sides, but at the very least, their sacrifice will not be in vain. I will need to move up one group of archers. That way we can capture those little towers over there. My horsemen are over here. I do not want them to be hit by ranged attacks. Lu Bu is at how many kills now? Nearly 500. We've only got a couple of minutes left. Yeah, I wanted to issue a few volleys at them, but being hit on two sides is never a kind thing. I could lose an entire group, but it still wouldn't really matter that much because, I mean, these are cheap units. Losing one is not really that much of a devastating blow in a grand scheme of my army. Lu Bu is at 20k health. He's killed over 500, but as I told you before, he's now beginning to take a lot more damage. He's cutting them down, he's breaking them, but it isn't over yet. We've got so much more to do. Look what came by. All of our horsemen. That was meant to be a big surprise for them and for you. I had them circle around to flank these guys. I mean, all they did was just travel on their own and potentially burn down a few homes, but that was for fun. Zheng Liao is now over here. He's at nearly 200 kills. We are now saturating everyone in a layer of fine shafts. They're having to step on their own dead. That is really how many we've killed. Good job, all of you. What's over here? Yeah, I didn't want to send them in quite yet. I'm sure later they'll be able to get some action, but have a look at these guys over here. Saber infantry, they're probably going to break in time. Way down across the map, we've got Lu Bu. I mean, his health is very low now. That does concern me. Only 16k. He's killed over, well, actually, nearly 700 are dead. They're all about to break. The battle is over. We've done it. We've captured one more location. Not every siege battle will be fought like this here, but I wanted to show off a good way on how to backdoor your foes and to take their lands without really losing too many of your own soldiers. Now, if they had commanders, that would have changed up a lot. But let's move on now. We've won. Over 700 died, but I mean, hey, it was largely my archers who took a lot of damage, and that is okay for me. We're going to occupy once again. I'm not here to kill these people. I'm here to make sure they really stay with me and pay their taxes. We've gained Defiant. Okay, +2 to expertise, +6 to resolve, 5% attrition to hostile forces, and +4 morale when defending. Very good. What's over here? Occupation. Liu Biao, you've got to have a new capital, huh? Weird. I wonder how that happened. We got him. Okay, Lu Bu. Just wait here for a little while, then we'll be ready for a new battle. You've got, let's see, 3 commanders over here. Ooh. Huangjong, really? I would love for him to come join me. I doubt he will, but we'll try. And here's Gan Ning, another legendary vanguard. Only 22 years old, too. Alright, let's have a look. Xiangyang, I've got to repair what you have. -12 to public order. Not worthwhile, man. Get rid of that right away. I'll gain a lot of money by getting rid of that right away. Okay. Now I've got some more money. I could get another commander out over here if I really wanted to push that. It wouldn't be cheap, sure. I could use a good commander, but I do lack a good commander. I mean, there's him. He's rank 2, which isn't that great to me. Diao Chan, Shaho Yuan. Yeah, I mean, I've got so many options out here. Getting you out there would be good too. You're a Grand Tutor, rank 3, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be able to manage. At least I hope so. I could be wrong and we'll all die horribly. You know, Kong Rong, he does like me a lot. Could I join your faction? Yeah, sure. They'll let me do it. Cool. Gongsun Zan, get over it. One day you'll like me, okay?
A successful bid.
All right. Now we have a new friend, or friends. We've joined a pretty large alliance. They're over here to the east, Kong Rong and Liu Bei. Gongsun Zan, he's right by Yuan Shao. Whenever we fight Yuan Shao, we could all take them on together. And I like that idea a lot. Okay, time to end my turn again. What now? You want a peace treaty? Sure. If you don't want to fight me, why do I need to fight you? You're not even that close to me right now. Alright, how many are we going to lose? A lot. Low casualties for them. You know what? Come on in. I wonder if Lu Bu could take them all on. I hope so, but I mean, that is a lot more than usual. They lost only 234. They now own Nanyang. If I try to ambush them, that could work out. Yeah, they're over by my small city. Wait, who's by me? There's a little army right there. I need to find out who that is. Okay, good, it's winter. Liu Chong has been destroyed. What a shame. Liu Bei's not fighting Li Jue. And there's just a lot going on. Okay, I'll become closer to Gao Shun. He's a cool guy. Disciplined. Now we're buddies. I've gained a clay ox. I mean, again, it's only for satisfaction. They're like, nice clay. I like that. That's some pretty good clay. We're now in the winter of 197. Oh, okay. It's my vassal. I got you. Again, my goal, I think, will be to try to ambush whoever I can. I could move up here and fight them all together, but that might be kind of wild. I mean, if I do it, though, they'll all be in one location. We could beat them in one battle. Sure, it's wild, but if I do it, I'll be done with them all. True. All right, we might have to take a freaking gambit. Okay, back over here. I'm going to get another county school. I told you, I'm going to double down on getting character experience. Yeah, upgrade whatever you can. Now, my income is quite low currently. I've got to change that later. No, I won't build that one. Not yet. Now, Lu Bu, let's go in. If only I had more artillery. Or any artillery, for that matter. Who's over here? Oh boy, a night battle could work. Yeah, that would allow me to defeat him alone. I will fight it out. Demand surrender. You don't want to do it? Fine. Anyway, let's go fight him. Let's do it right now. I want to show you two stats over here. Over here we have a guy, he's a rank 2 commander. 20% for his armor, and over here 17% for his melee evasion. As a reminder, the passive debuff for Qin Gong gets rid of even more than that. It's only applicable to generals, so if you want an easy way for Zheng Liao and Lu Bu to quickly destroy their foes in combat, bring Qin Gong. And I did tell you before that I would bring in my crossbows at an angle. They're going to be supported by my medium sword infantry over here, my Junmajian infantry. They'll come in later. Wang Zhong and Liu Biao. I'm telling you, you shouldn't be here. Lu Bu is on vacation. Yeah, vacations for Lu Bu look a little bit different. Here's our smoke bombs. We're only using a couple of them. They're all grouped up, so we don't need to use them all right away. Now 3 arrow towers are on fire. 2. It was 3. It was even 4 before. They do not have a large army, and it's time for Zheng Liao to duel. He'll easily take that guy out. And again, once we get Qin Gong over there, he'll get rid of all of his melee defense and also evasion. No armor, no evasion. None for you. Liu Biao has a great ability called Stone Bulwark. Okay, so he's denying all ranged damage by a 100% block chance. Not bad. Won't last for a very long time. I mean, I would use that when charging in, but... oh well. Here comes Lu Bu. My crossbows are now moving up. We've got a little bit to go. Oh, we're going after Grandpa. He's like, I shall defeat you, Lu Bu. Look, it's not a good idea, Liu Biao. I know you think you're a freaking great archer and all that, but Lu Bu's just good at smashing. Oh, a random shot. Another hit. How much longer? Oh, one more hit and Grandpa is down. Once we beat their faction leader, I bet Wang Zhong is going to be pissed off. I mean, he does have that prince stat. Oh no, it's over for him. He's out. That's called the powerful yeet of Lu Bu. Wang Zhong is now moving in, and Zheng Liao is about to win his duel. Finish him. Do that Mortal Kombat stuff and like cut off his head or something. There we go. Good job. Zheng Liao won his duel. Now we've got one more enemy to destroy. We've got some smoke bombs over here. And he's already breaking. I mean, he's done for. You're going to see me use those smoke bombs a lot. I mean, whatever tactical tools they give me, I will make use of. After we take out their last leader, we'll only need to go after their infantry. That'll be it. Infantry and horsemen. No, don't let him go. Lu Bu did it again. Grandpa, I don't believe your spine is meant to contort like that.
What? No more fight?
And we're back over here. Qin Gong is close by. We're trying to demoralize our foes, and it did work. They're wavering. 2 have broken. More infantry is on the way. I have Zheng Liao on foot. I do not want him fighting any type of anti-cav units while on horseback. Lu Bu is charging in. They've got a few horsemen, so we've got to watch out for them. Here comes my own ranged units, but also over here, we've got my medium sword infantry who are finally moving in. My crossbows got a little bit cluttered, but that's all right. Let's watch these guys fight a battle. Zheng Liao's fighting on his own, but he's about to have a few friends help him out. Here we go. It's happening. Cut him down, boys. I haven't seen you guys fight before, so I'm pretty curious on how that looks. Ooh. All right. It doesn't look good for them. I think I need to get into a better position. They're like shifting a lot currently. I'll let them sit for a little bit. I mean, that battle won't end quickly. Over here, we have our G infantry. They're charging in, fighting Saber Militia. After this battle, we'll need to go fight Gan Ning. They do have infantry of Jing. A shield wall. Huge charge resistance. Very nice. Okay, they cannot run. Understood. My archers are devastating everyone. Lu Bu is on foot. Did they have some stakes around here? They could have. They could have. So over here, my archers are really just tearing them up on their own. We'll let that happen for a while. My medium sword infantry, well, they're chasing after some enemies close by. They're going to get rid of every single one of them. Then they can move on to a new target. Jing Liao, he's keeping a bunch of Lancer militia busy on his own. He's killed 54. Lu Bu is back over here charging into the flank of some infantry of Jing. That's what I wanted. That's what everyone wanted. It's about time to crush them. Let's do it. Man, your uniforms are ugly. There they go. Dozens fall again. If you need a gap in a line, you call Lu Bu. He's got a freaking number too. 1-800. Fuck you. You call it, he comes over and completely destroys everyone. Over 200 kills now. My archers are nearly done. We're chasing after fleeing units. I mean, check that out. We'll watch them in more battles in the future. We didn't really get a great chance to do so. Our enemies were just shifting around way too much, and they were already weakened. I brought them out to go counter these mounted Lancer militia. They charged in briefly. They have 9 kills, but now they're running away. Lu Bu again has been damaged. She's only at 14k health. We're shooting up a bunch of other infantry units. Most of our enemies have broken, but they're not quite done yet. We're fighting the Battle of Nanyang, and we will win it today. Look at that. That's a way to go. Destroy every single enemy here, and we can finally move on to get ready for a future battle against the mighty Gan Ning. I'm not going to kill any of the legendary commanders. I don't like doing that. If you kill them all, you won't have any named leaders at all. You'll have only a bunch of generic characters, and I'm not about that life, man. Well, you go. Shin Gong is a great character, though. Really fascinating guy. He even killed a few people. Hey, good for him. Well, we've won the battle. We only have a few more units to destroy. They have some archer militia shooting back at me. You've got some real balls on you, kids. You're in the wrong neighborhood to try to stop Lu Bu. If I send him on, you're done. And yeah, he's on his way. He's getting closer. You can call the battle now. There's a lot of dead people here, but you can call the battle now. Let's just follow him for a little bit. Sure. I like how he gets faster. He's like, yep, gotta go fast. All right, it's over now. We've won the battle. We don't need to watch it all, right? They've all broken. Let's get out of here. Good job, Lu Bu. We won that battle. We lost only 398. They lost over 2,000. I took out their leaders too. We're going to occupy once again. These poor people, they're having to deal with a lot. They're like, dude, I just want to mine some Jade, fool. Look who's right over here, Gan Ning. Either way, he's going to fight me or he'll besiege Nanyang. If he wants to besiege Nanyang, let him do so. All right, we've gained a bow and another clay ox. I'm losing money currently. I'll probably get rid of his army later. I can't afford to have really that many. But I will upgrade to a county academy, 2 turns only, then we'll get a lot more experience for everyone. I would like to outlevel all of my opposition. I haven't tried that before, so it might be interesting. All right, so I've conquered a lot already. I mean, look at what we have now. We own what? 3 more locations. We've got to conquer 1, 2, 3, 4 more. That will expose me to new enemies, but again, I've got new friends too. Liu Bei is rather powerful. Kong Rong, also very powerful. Gong Sun Zan, well, he's trying. No, he does maintain power up north. He does not own Dai. What else do you have over here? Yeah, you've got a pretty decent army. Sure, maybe. What about elsewhere? Liu Bei has naturally Guan Yu and Zhao Yun. Oh no, that guy would be a huge issue for Lu Bu to duel. Ugh. Kong Rong is nearby too. I'm proud of all of you. They're all doing very well. But for now, let's end it here. Do leave a like down below for Lu Bu, or he might pursue you. And I shall see all of you later on. Until then.